My name is Maya, I'm a filmmaker. I'm in 8th grade, and I think it's important for people to understand that, younger people have a voice too. I was just interested in film, and about a year ago I made a short film called Anything Helps, and it was about a runner and a homeless person, and it was just pretty simple, it was basic. And then I read this New York Times article about female directors and gender bias in the film industry, and it was so surprising to me because I knew it existed, but I didn't know it was of that level. So that's when I realized, oh, I can do something about this. I'm a filmmaker, I have a voice, and teachers at school were really interested in what I was doing too, and I got a lot of help, and people were saying to me, what's your pie in the sky or creme de la creme? Who would be the ultimate person for you to interview? And I was like, I think Lena Dunham would be a really cool person because she's been so much of the change. So I sent an email to a friend in New York who works at the Criterion Collection, and she said, believe it or not, I actually know a couple people who have worked with her. Let me get back to you. No promises though. Believe it or not, 2 days later I got an email back that said, here's Lena Dunham's email and good luck. And then literally the next day she responded to me and said, oh my gosh, I love what you're doing. Come down, take a tour of the girls set, and you can interview me and my producing partner. And I was just amazed. I couldn't believe it. I definitely think I started out very unorganized. I was just jotting down my ideas all over. I had them in Google Docs and in a notebook and everywhere. And then I learned about mind maps, and that's been really helpful for me on my iPad. I have an app where I can just put all my thoughts into there and organize. And I start with the product that I want, and I move from there into the process of how I'm gonna get there. That's been really helpful because I'm kind of able to set small goals for myself. In the past, it was really hard to even just make a short film, but now everyone has these resources. Even at school, we all have iPads, so you can use your iPad to research this, or maybe you're using iMovie to edit it. If you're passionate about something, you'll find the time to do it, and that's how you'll know this is meant to be. This is something I really want to do, because I know especially for me, I would go to school and then I would go to soccer, and then I would get home and right away I would just start working. I think, the most important thing is that if you have a dream, it can come true if you're willing to work hard enough for it because you have these resources.